Hello, welcome to the technical analysis of Intel Corporation. Intel Corporation is surging today. This could be the start of a larger move. Right now, price reclaimed the 50-day EMA today. Today, the stock is gained by 5.7%, and the 30-day trend points to an uptrend. Price is above the 9, 50, and 200-day EMAs, confirming a strong uptrend across timeframes. There is a downward gap between $48.13 and $53.08 that remains unfilled. A move to close this gap would mean about a 15.1% rise from here. A rising trend line continues to act as support near $44.41. Short-term, a rising regression channel provides support near $44.76. As long as price holds above this band, the immediate uptrend remains intact. A decisive daily close below this level would be an early warning that momentum is starting to turn down. Mid-term resistance is clustered near 54.60. Price has already reached its long-term objective once and is now in a pullback phase. If buyers step back in around this retracement area, the upside sequence to watch is 52.22, long-term target. Then 57.29, 1.618 extension. Then 65.49, 2.618 extension. The long-term roadmap is active, with 4 of 4 key confirmations in place, including downtrend break, prior high cleared, EMA 50 reclaimed, EMA 200 reclaimed. Based on the prior impulse, a reasonable completion window is about 13 to 23 sessions, or roughly 3.6 weeks. Invalidation sits near 41.71 on a decisive daily close below that level. Momentum is fading. MACD and RSI are both signaling weakness. In a similar MACD cycle between September 05 and September 18th, the price saw a probability of around 24.8%. From a long-term perspective, price remains inside the broader trend channel on the longer-term view. Zooming into the latest short-term trading channel, price has recently slipped below its short-term channel, which points to weakness in the near term. Adding a Fibonacci roadmap on top of this structure, the price is trading below the 61%, 46.98 Fibonacci retracement level, with the 50% retracement near 48.44 below, and the 78% level around 44.91 above. The upcoming Fibonacci extension targets are around 57.95, Fib 1.27, and then 62.22. Technical analysis update. Looking at Intel Corporation today, conditions are reading as neutral overall. Price is currently above the medium-term moving averages, which anchors the broader trend bias. The main tactical trigger to watch is a daily close above $54.60. A daily close above $54.60 with MACD confirmation would argue for a continuation type setup. On the defensive side, this roadmap starts to weaken on a sustained break below $41.71. Momentum and participation add context to that roadmap. RSI is currently around 50.4, and MACD is below its signal line, pointing to fading pressure in the current swing. Volume is running close to its 20-day average, and volatility via ATR is relatively stable. On the near-term map, the key reference levels include near-term resistance around $46.60, support near $45.50, a mid-term target around $54.60. In the bigger picture, the long-term measured move objective sits near $52.22. After reaching its long-term measured move objective, price is now in a pullback, hovering around the Fibonacci 50% area near $45.21. If buyers can defend this retracement pocket, an upside path to monitor is $52.22, long-term target. $57.29, 1.618 extension, $65.49, 2.618 extension. Overall, the coming sessions should reveal whether this roadmap can stay on track or transition into a deeper corrective phase. Here are the latest updates for Intel Corporation. The most recent headline is Morgan Stanley lifts Intel INTC to $41, flags near-term foundry constraints. Intel INTC stock closes at $43.63 as Samba Nova AI partnership provides lift amid ongoing challenges. International Business Times Australia, 17 hours ago. Intel stock, Nasdaq INTC, blasts up with Samba Nova deal. Tip ranks, 18 hours ago. That wraps up this technical analysis on Intel Corporation. If you found it helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so you do not miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.